who the f in chat just said Howie Mandel let me snort coke off his head? Is that real? Do I need to add this to the PowerPoint? Who said that? I missed that. What the f? Is someone verify that? I'll be back in a minute.
If you like Connor Eats Pants, you'll love Connor Eats Pants Live. Remember to subscribe for free.
How are you guys? Welcome. Is this satire? No, we're exposing Howie Mandel today. This is 2-year beef. Yeah, no, this goes back. This, you'll see. It's time to expose Howie Mandel for who he really is, and that is not a good guy. Also, there's going to be some big announcements here. This PowerPoint may end with a huge announcement. Let's just jump into it. All right, so today we're going to be exposing Howie Mandel. He is bald, and I made a PowerPoint to showcase this. All right, so some context. This was on June 1st of 2021. Someone asked him for some reason, "Hey, Howie, do you know who Connor Eats Pants is?" And he said no, which was just really unnecessary. At the end of the day, he started this. It was a little not okay. He could have just not responded. He could have said yes. He could have elaborated. Instead, he just said no, which was a little disrespectful. It was a little not cool, in my opinion. It kind of hurt my feelings. But this tweet also had some some adverse effects on just reality in general, I felt, because there's a lot of things that have happened since this tweet came out. One of which being that literally every single announcement in the Connor Eats Pants Direct has not panned out. And now, I don't mean to point fingers here, but the reason none of that has come to fruition is solely because of Howie Mandel. It's not my fault that you haven't seen the Pantsies, the Pokemon game, Minecraft story mode, Friday Night so many things. It's actually all Howie Mandel's fault as to why that happened. But there's also some other things that happened since Howie Mandel tweeted this that, you know, I'd figured I'd attribute to him. The Delta variant of COVID began to exist, which wasn't fun. We lost Afghanistan to the Taliban, which was a huge L on just everybody's part, but particularly Howie. He didn't really do enough. There was the Omicron variant, which this one, I got this one. It wasn't fun. Someone's dog probably died since then. Betty White died, which, again, Howie, not cool. She would have been 100 years old. Let's not forget that. She was almost 100, and then we lost her. The death of the Queen. Connor Eats Pants tweets an extremely uncalled for and vulgar tweet that is not his joke to make. Yep, this was one. This was actually, funny enough, which so many people didn't even realize, this was ghostwritten by Howie Mandel. This was Howie's tweet. He was like, "Hey, Connor, I don't want to tweet this. This one's on the house." And I said, "Howie, cool." And then I tweeted it. I thought that was fucked up of Howie to even make that joke in the first place because it's just simply not his joke to make. Smash Bros. Only added weeb characters. Yep. And then Howie also said this. He said, quote, "I hate gamers," which again was just not something that I thought was necessary to say at all, but he did say that. So yeah, I began to stir up some drama starting a couple of days ago. Actually, this was literally 2 days ago, or I guess a day ago, technically, because I tweeted like midnight. I tweeted, "Howie Mandel is a bald bitch. Dude's got no hair," which was true. Dude really does not have any hair, and he is bald, and he is a bitch, and I called him out for it. Aren't you friends with bald people? Yeah, well, here's the thing. I like a lot of bald people a lot. But the thing is, when you don't like somebody that is bald, you can call them bald, and then it's okay, because then you're, like, insulting them, which is what I'm doing here with Howie. I called him a bald bitch. So then Howie Mandel actually saw the tweet. I didn't even tag him in it, but he saw the tweet, and he quote retweeted me again, and he said, "I do have, but you can't see it because I got pants." This made no goddamn sense to me. I didn't understand what the fuck Howie was trying to say. Honestly, this made no sense. This was not English. Eventually, it was clarified to me that I guess he was referring to his pubic hair, in which case, what the fuck? Why did Howie Mandel just quote retweet me to talk about his pubes? That's inappropriate. Doesn't he know that there's like some real beef here and he has to address so many different things? He hasn't addressed any of this. So I thought it was a little bit weird that he said that anyway. Yeah, I said, "Fuck you, Howie Mandel." So then after this, so this is what the part of the story you guys don't even know. I actually reached out, Howie reached out to me in DMs. I thought we were gonna like clear the air here, but I'm gonna leak them here because I'm just fine with it. He said, "I think you are stupid and dumb." I said, "Howie Mandel, what? Dude, chill out." He claimed I have no Bitcoin. I said, "Howie, dude, it's not that serious. Calm down. Just trying to quell this whole thing. I didn't want this to continue." He said, "Jedion is a W. I hate Pokemon and girls," which I was like, whoa, what? Howie Mandel, dude, no. First of all, women are awesome, and misogyny has no place on Twitch or Twitter. But Howie just did not care, it seems, and he just said this outright, and I thought that was pretty fucked up. I personally don't know how much Bitcoin Howie has, but I have like 0.0007 Bitcoin, so it was... anyways, I just thought it was dumb, and that's it. That's really it. That's all we got for Howie. That's literally it for Howie Mandel. That's the whole Howie Mandel bit. The Howie Mandel bit is done. If you were here for the Howie Mandel bit, you can now leave, because it is done. Anyways, but we do have a huge announcement coming up in the next slide. There is a big event happening tomorrow. That's right. ConnorEatsPants is back. ConnorEatsPants is back in business in the competitive scene. No, it is not the Fuck a Fan Challenge. No, we have signed 4 players to 24-hour exclusivity contracts for Pokemon Unite. We're going to do a little recap, guys, because I haven't been here for a couple of days. There's been a lot of big drama. We'll check the subreddit and we'll see what's going on. Sad how Pokemon still has to deal with misogyny and harassment in 2022, and it's even more sad I have to say this publicly because people are afraid to stand up and say she's being treated poorly because they'll be called a simp. I said Howie Mandel is a bald bitch and dudes who got nowhere. Yeah, no, that was a good night on Twitter. That was a fun time. We had a good time on Twitter that night. Next up. Oh no. I would love to join. Here's the thing though, Keemstar is actually like a piece of shit human being, and I can't even like look at his bullshit anymore because he blocked me. So here's what I'm saying. If you are playing in Fortnite Season 3, fuck you. Instead, play in Fortnite Friday with ConnorEatsPants. Just a thought. Anybody who agrees to play in this, I feel like morally has an obligation to come to my event. Why don't I see Connor here? Okay, dude, I was in that stream for a little bit. Come on, don't do me like this. I was in that stream. I was in that stream for a little bit. Don't say that. I was in that live stream. No, don't pogo me. I was there. I watched it. I swear to God. I swear to God I watched it for a little bit. I don't really care about Minecraft, guys. That's all. That's all that it is. That's all that it is. Minecraft doesn't do it for me. Connor 6 Juice. Wait. I've never thought of doing that. I guess you can have OJ Simpson. I gotta make that. I'm adding that to my locker. I am definitely making the OJ Simpson skin one of my fits in Fortnite, no doubt. OJ on Fortnite Friday. Connor 6 Juice. Okay, someone had the idea a couple months ago, and I want to see it submitted to the emote contest as like a Papega driving alternative. If we added a GIF emote that was literally just like the police, like the chase footage of the white Bronco. On the 405. Like, imagine that emote just like slightly sped up a little bit, so it's just the Bronco driving, and you could just be like, and that just, I think it'd be a funny emote. Mario Kart 9 in active development will feature a new twist. Anal. This is awesome. Holy shit. It's about time. Listen, people have been talking about this for a minute. There's been a lot of talks on the forum. I remember back in Mario Kart Wii days, people would be on the forums like, yeah, they should put anal in this game. I was like 9 years, I didn't know what that meant. But now I'm like, yeah, you know what? They should do that. What would Connor's talent be on America's Got Talent? I don't know. I don't think I'd ever be in a talent show. Like, I feel like my only talent is somewhat like entertainment, like being an entertainer. So I guess the answer would be stand-up, but I could never do stand-up. I would freak out and be quiet and then have no jokes. You can finally get the I watched Connor play Power Wash for 4 hours badge. Oh, I saw this. This is actually an awesome feature. I cannot wait for this. I can start giving out badges to chat for if you're here. And you can like collect them to see how many badges you have. I think that is so cool. So much more incentive for if you're here when nobody else is. I give you a badge. I think it's so sick. I'm playing Power Wash Simulator right now. Nice. Literally made for Connor. It literally is. It's like NFTs. Yeah, it's like NFTs, but with no value. Like, they're not verified on the blockchain. It's verified on Twitch.
Remember to subscribe for free.